Hello everyone, I am Sabriel Maston and this is Pulse Bomb Ready. There was a huge PTR patch and we're going to cover it right now. First, they added the While You Wait feature to queuing for various games in Overwatch, which allows you to join the practice range, skirmishes, deathmatch, or even play custom games while you're waiting for your regular game like Quick Play or Comp to actually get started. Pretty cool, but it is a huge nerf to DPS Book Club. Okay, now let's cover what's going on for heroes, and there are a lot of changes. First up, armor for heroes is getting a buff. Now the damage reduction is being, returned to 5 damage instead of 3, meaning you'll take less damage for every bullet shot your way. First off, let's look at Orisa. Her health has been increased by 50 in the form of armor. Her barrier has been reduced in health from 900 to 600 damage. She walks faster while shooting. Her Fortify cooldown is lower. That barrier change, I kind of glossed over it. 600 health instead of 900, that's huge. That's a huge difference. And you know what? Other heroes, such as Reinhardt, also got the same treatment. Health is now 1600 down from 2000. But you know what? He walks faster. He walks faster. Look at this. Look at this. He's a little turbo man. Or big turbo man? I don't know. A few more tanks got some changes. Sigma, his barrier. His barrier got the biggest nerf, from 1500 health to 900, almost half as strong. Oofda. But you know what? His kinetic grasp, where you suck up bullets from enemies and turn them into shields, that got a boost. So, you know what? Maybe it's not so bad. You know what? He has no armor naturally, but he has the shields, and some Bastion's gonna, unload their entire clip into him, and so he's gonna be still invincible. Zaria, she got a boost in the fact that her right click now, the explosion is 2.5 meters in diameter instead of 2. I think that kind of reverts it to where it was. Her right click ammo also only uses 20 bullets instead of 25, meaning she gets 5 shots per ammo clip instead of 4. D.Va's defense matrix, the cooldown has been reduced to 1.5 seconds, down from 2, or up from 2, improved from 2 seconds, which I think also reverts it to back where it was previously. You know, I think we're going to see a lot of D.Va play coming up because with barriers so much weaker, you're going to need to stop those bullets somehow. I think she's going to come back. I think she is. DPS heroes also got some changes, at least a few of them. Genji has more ammo now, up to 30 shurikens, left clicks to 30, up from 24. This will allow him just to fight a little bit longer and be a pain in your butt. Widowmaker, her grappling hook cooldown is now 12 seconds, up from 10, which I think reverts it back to where it was when the game launched. Some naysayers have already said Widowmaker is dead, because we all know she never existed before the 10-second improvement. Torbjorn gets a buff with his overload ability. The cooldown is being reduced from 12 seconds to 10, meaning he gets an extra armor every 10 seconds if he needs it. He already has armor natively, and so that boost to armor, plus the cooldown being reduced, man, this guy is going to be a little cockroach. Speaking of, Brigitta, she also got a passive buff. She didn't get any changes this patch, but with the changes to armor, she's just a little bit less squishy, and her rally, which gives 100 armor, I think, maybe it's a little bit more. I usually get shot, so I sometimes forget those values. But anyway, she's going to be giving more of a defensive ability to her teammates, so that's pretty rad as well. Lastly, let's look at Moira. Her heals have been reduced from 80 heals per second to 65 heals per second. And you know what? She's still going to be pretty strong. Plus, with barriers not being quite an issue, you can just right-click more and still get more resources back. She's still strong. She's still strong. Alright, so what does this mean for Overwatch? Goodness gracious. It's going to be like a new game all over again. We just got 222, which changed things up, which I think for the better. And now we have faster tanks who are more tanky, at least personally, if not because of their barriers. And the game is going to be much faster with fewer barriers. I mean, how many times have you shot that Orisa barrier, you finally destroyed it, and she's just boop, here's a new one that's at full health. Grr, right? And so the game's going to be much faster. For better or for worse, I don't know. We're going to find out in a few weeks when it comes live. And you know what? Blizzard might revert these changes. It's PTR. They've done it before. Anyway, I want to know what you think. Go ahead and hit me up on Twitter at SaveReality or follow the show at PBR_show. Thank you so much, and have a great day.